Wow, we're already on day 14 and we have a lot to get done off this checklist. Oh boy. I feel like I might need to get the in the treasure room all those stuff first in order to do everything. I don't know. I don't know. It might be super helpful. Maybe I don't need it. I don't know. Let's see. Will this shed back here help us out? Tomb. Tomb is the only thing we haven't done yet. Special floor plans now cost additional footsteps instead of gems. Oh boy. That would be really helpful. I might be able to progress a lot if I don't have to worry about gems. But then I'd have to worry about footsteps, and I feel like that's harder to get back. Let's just do the tomb. We haven't done the tomb yet. Whoops. Oh. I just realized I'm really hungry. I should have eaten first before I did this. I feel like it's going to be safe to say there's nothing really down here for me to do. Broom? Hoe? Duster? Pitchfork? What the hell? Wait a minute, there's stuff down here? What? Open only in the event of my death. Is this? Oh, this is where he's buried? In the tomb? I mean, that makes sense. I didn't really think about it. I just assumed he'd be buried off-site in a normal graveyard. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And all of the picturesque places of this grand estate. I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, and suffocates the dream. Sometimes I can't read this font. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk. A perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example, this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce? I mean, you're dead, so you're not really cherishing much. More than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all of our domain. I would have you raised a shrine upon the spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulture as hallowed ground, to realize the grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to in turn recompense. I can't read. Oh my god. For the freedom that granted you, commit yourself to be buried here. Here within the mausoleum of dreams. And when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. He said the hollies that surround this tomb. I actually didn't notice. Are there hollies outside? Because there's no hollies down here. No, there's nothing here. Okay, there's nothing left down here, huh? All nothing. Wait. What's this? Oh. Okay. Nothing here. Maybe there's a chance there'd be something here. Oh, right. They said, money will be spread down here instead. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? I'll take that. Oh, wait. Wait, I could have pressed these this whole time? Okay. I'm going to go by with what's in the church, which I have that written down somewhere. Okay, hold on. Let me get that. Oh, church. So, hopefully it doesn't need to go in order. Oh, maybe it does. I did number them. So, number 1, gardener with a hoe. Number 2 is the pizza paddle. Chef with the pizza paddle. Number 3, farmer with a pitchfork. Number 4, 4-pronged. Okay, good. Number 4, chimney sweeper. Thank you. Number 5, maid with broom. Number 6 is a horse jockey. And 7 is the queen with the shield. Queen with shield. Hold on. I just need to make sure there's no other one, because there's no shield. She doesn't have a shield. But maybe that's just all the statues anyway. That might be all the statues anyway. Chester, stop it. Come here. Hey, we unlocked something else. Oh. Hold on. That's nothing, right? No, that's nothing. Da-da-da, da-da-da. big arrow that goes that way, but I want to go this way first. This won't lock me in, right? Ooh. Oh, part of the underground map. Do I get to keep this? No, probably not. I don't get to keep things. Excavation tunnel. I'm going to take a picture of this. I don't think I took a picture of the other map. Did I? Hold on. No, I took a picture of the book. I thought I did. Why wouldn't I? That's crazy. When I get back down the other way, I'll have to take a picture of that map. But for now, we're just gonna add that there. Just like that. Okay. Wait, what? There's nothing in here. This is... I'm assuming another door that might unlock. I'm not... Why is there an arrow leading in here? There's nothing here. I think that's supposed to open somehow. But, I actually can't interact with anything down here. Well, that's lame. I thought I was onto something. Alright, let's go... Oh, right. Allowance. Oh my goodness. Alright, lame ways first. Let's do hallway. And we also need to keep an eye out for pieces. Like the chess pieces. Walnut, you good? She's like, don't touch me. We'll do the storeroom. There's a yellow pawn in here, but honestly, I don't get it. I truly don't get it. Because where there was a yellow pawn before, it allowed me to put the pawn there. But would it allow me to put the pawn on any spot where there is a pawn in general? It feels like it's cheating. Drawing room. Okay, hold on. What is the order in which I need to discover some of these rooms? Because I think the drawing room is matched to something. Connections, no. Her ladyship's chamber we never found. Garage, laundry room, furnace, pump room, the pump room, pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, freezer. The freezer, did I get the freezer last time? Which means I can't get it this day, but I can get it the next day. So even if I found the furnace, I can't do much with the furnace. I need the furnace on a freezer day. I think. It didn't, the book didn't say it doesn't actually say there was a connection to the freezer with any other room, but it wouldn't make sense if I couldn't heat it up. But no, I'm not seeing anything connecting to the drawing room. I might skip that for now then. Let's do... We'll just do the drawing room, I guess. And that's a yellow puzzle piece, too. I'm just gonna unlock this for shits and giggles. Because I know it's there. But I don't know what to do with it yet. I don't know what numbers I need. I want to see if I can hook around. Well. Hey, Chapel, you helped me out earlier, and you gave me more money. So, the rook is back in here. Is this the same location as last time? Rook 4, 5. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's 4, 6. So it must depend on where you... I think there's always a rook in this room. So even if I drew all of the rooms towards the lower section that I need, that has like the king and queen and what have you, I actually don't know if I've ever seen those puzzle pieces. I wonder where those will be. But like if I drew security here, security always has the white horse. Okay. I'm just going to make a new line. This has 4, 6 for the rook. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Sorry. Can't count. Security. But the terrace... The terrace is ideal. And I'll take that banana, thank you. So now if I draft any more green rooms, they won't cost gems. But there will be other rooms. I'm sad I blocked off that direction, but it is what it is. I just can't block off my way north. But I have to with this. I guess I could have redrawn for free. That kind of sucks. Do I want commissary? I'm spending a lot of gems. I'll take commissary. Maybe there'll be something useful. Day 20 and 21, 50% off sale. Not close to that yet. Okay, well, I can buy back the gems. I can get... Oh, I need the magnifying glass. I need it. Three, 6, 9, 12. This would have been nice, but oh well. I'll get the shovel and 1 gem. Oh, sorry. I thought the 1 was the cost for some reason. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. The magnifying glass. We need to go back. We need to leave. I'll show you. Because there was a note that I read with the magnifying glass, and I didn't read the bottom section, which was so dumb of me. Why did I do that? I should have just drafted commissary to go back to the entrance. You know, whatever. We can draft from the drawing room. Maybe I can get something that I like better. Oh, the Rompus room. It'll give me 8 money. We haven't gotten the Rompus room back. Where is it? There it is. Give me more. And will he say the same thing as last time?
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
It's different.
The image is becoming clear. I see
Oh, shit.
the darkened cloud of ruin.
Oh no, the mansion.
To us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes
I have 2.
resting upon 8 pedestals.
And they each have numbers on them.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Oh.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms. There is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. Wait, there's also a... Well, this one's black. This one's a black rook. Maybe the color doesn't matter. Maybe it's wherever it stands. Oh, the shoes! Maybe it's wherever a piece sits is what will unlock that puzzle. But I just need to unlock all the puzzle pieces. Okay, this note right here. I was a silly goose and didn't see this. 1 backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancies. However, we have been told that the locations of this reserved system will not be disclosed to the staff. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. What does that mean? So are you saying with each of these areas there's a second spot? So like four more different places? Is that what that's saying? One backup lever for each antechamber door. I don't know. Well, now we know what it says. I'm not really gonna write that down. We won't really know for sure until we find a backup lever, I guess. while we're down here, we might as well do a quick motherfucker. Oh, is this the map I need? Wait. Why? What? So I didn't need that other map piece. Maybe it was just a hint of being like, by the way, there's an underground section if you found the tomb first before this. I didn't need that at all. But there's nothing. There's no small print somewhere, right? I don't think so. There is? 10? What does that mean? Buried floor plan. I have a shovel. Oh, I see. So where the catacombs are, the tombs, that little room is where that path leading to it is where that minecart is sitting. I just need a way to move that minecart. But first, I'd need to get to the other end of the reservoir. So I need to lower the reservoir first. All right, whatever. Let's go dig up. Wait, can I get to the basement? Wait. Yes, right? Yes. Oh, okay. The basement. So technically I already have the basement unlocked. I don't really need the basement key, right? The basement key is worthless to me, it seems, because I already have the basement. Because this elevator, no, this elevator, I was thinking this might be connected to the well, but I don't think that's true. That was different. This elevator goes somewhere else. Whatever. Let's go back to where it listed 10 and get a new floor plan. Past those pillars. And we go around this corner, like right here. Oh, there we go. Lost and found 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you will lose 1 random inventory item. Oh my goodness. Yeah, add it to the draft pool. Okay, so now we can go. I want to go back to commissary to buy some gems before we continue. I'll be able to buy 2 gems. Did I also put... Did I put 4-8 for this? I did. Okay. Since we're here, we might as well go the Rompus Room route. Pantry. This is screwing me over really badly. We have to do the pantry. Money. Num-nums. Any puzzle piece? I don't think there's ever been a puzzle piece in the pantry, huh? Nope. Has to be the spare room. The den. Oh, the pawn. There we go. So another pawn for 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and there's no chest in here, right? Not like it matters. I don't have a sledgehammer. Let's go this way. Oh, the garage. I was just saying we don't have the garage. And we can still... Here, let's do the garage. We'll get those keys. We don't have the car keys, but that's okay. We don't need them. Ah, I can't open the garage yet. Oh. Right. This does something. The boiler room is connected to... Not the boiler room. Is it the pump room? Boiler room. The boiler room's connected to the garage somehow. So maybe we can come back here later. If we get the boiler room. And also the thing that lets us open that. Okay, we can go... Should we go back to the entrance hall first? Probably. I'm wasting so many steps this run. I'm so paranoid there's gonna be small letters that I don't notice the first time. The walk-in closet. But I need the parlor. Or the nook. I have a lot of keys, so let's just do the parlor to get more gems. So another pawn. I don't think there was anything in... I have to go back that way anyway, so we'll wait. So another pawn at 1, 9. Okay, what's it say? The white box does not have a statement. That's true. The gems are in a box with a statement. That's a lie. Well... I'm gonna go white box. We'll do West Wing Hall because I want the corridor higher up where locked doors actually matter. And there's no secret on this, right? June 15, 1983. A closet. Might as well. Just for items. Another gem and a coin purse. Okay. Library. No. Corridor, parlor again. But we need to go to the right. Oh, a gem, thank you. Okay, we did Swimbird, the Fixed Stars, History of Arindia. I haven't been making a note of which ones I've done. I did the pump system, I did drafting strategy. Swimbird, yes. Reddington, yes. I don't remember if I did History of Arindia. But I don't care that much about the stars. Let's do that. And just to make sure, there's no hidden message anywhere. Oh, the boiler room. Oh, the mechanarium. So this is a four-way, but it doesn't, I wouldn't have any because I don't have any, cog room, so I need to do the boiler. And if we do the boiler, we can go back to the garage. So that's automatically unlocked. Oh. Oh, and also this. Hold on. Let's do this first. Okay, we're about to use up the rest of our steps just to see what this does down in the basement. That's active, right? This is not active. Sorry, that doesn't even lead there. Let me turn on the boiler first, and then I can worry about. Okay, and the direction I want it to go is... Oh, is it already going where I want it to go? The garage? So let's go back to the garage. No, it's not going here. What? Okay, let's turn it the other way then. But there's no room going that way. That doesn't... I thought it goes the direction where the rooms are connected. Is it because there's no pipe work in the den? I don't know. Oh, right. Let me do this. How did I get that to go there? I don't remember. Oh, just like that. Okay, so now that's doing that. I don't know what that means. And this is going here. Oh, the office. I was saying that I haven't had the office. Also, I thought I needed the office on the edge walls, specifically the west wall, but apparently not. Problem is, in order to progress anywhere, I need the archives. But I don't have enough steps to even do that, so I might just do the office. In the hopes I might be able to... I want to get that gem. Oh, that's not a gem. It looks like one, though. So the office has... Sorry, is that the king or queen? I actually don't know. Is that the king? I only have one door left. Here, let me just write this down. King, question mark? They both generally look the same to me. So this is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna spread money for no reason at all, because it's just gonna go back down to the down. Spread gold. Spread gold now. Whatever. We'll just temporarily do this. Open up this door. Oh, now we got security. Okay. Well, let's... Security will give me the horse. So we've unlocked everything except for the queen. I don't know where the queen is. Oh no, we're also missing the bishop. Oh, I don't remember what room has the bishop. Alright, move this back. And we're going to waste the rest of our day going back outside. High pressure condenser. Yes, but what does this do? Remote power box. Where does it lead? Where is this remote power box? Is it connected down here? Oh, right. One more thing I wanted to get was the note over here. I completely forgot to take a picture of this. 100 bells. So I did see in my notes, in my people note, Marion Marigold last seen 3:45 p.m. Friday at 100 bells. What I didn't do was take a picture of this and just put it somewhere so I don't have to keep coming down here whenever I remember 100 bells. So no, so far I don't know where that goes. I haven't seen the other end of it. The boiler It's a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. Hoists and winches are fully operational. Have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift. I don't think that has anything to do with the gem mine, the jewel mine, or whatever. Where else would they be excavating? Okay. Alright, so for shits and giggles, let's see if all the pawn places matter that I wrote down. So we have 1 9, so that counts. We also have 2 6, not that one. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that also works. So yeah, it's wherever it exists. And oh, it was the queen. This is the king. This is the queen. Okay, I'm gonna change my note. Not like it matters. So the queen was 3 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And then the knight was 3 4. The rook was in 2 spots, 4 7 and 3 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And we're missing these 2. All right. So let's make a note of the room names where each of these show up. So let's do king, queen, bishop, rook, knight, and pawn. So the queen is in the office. The bishop, I'll have to look at my other playthrough to get that answer. The rook is in the church and the rumpus room. The knight is in security. And the pawn... Oh, the bishop was in... Hold on. The nook, right? Do I have a nook? No, I don't. I didn't do a nook this time. But the pawn is in the den. The parlor. The storeroom. Drawing room? Hold on. I wrote it down. So 5 9. Storeroom, yes. 4 8. The drawing room. 2 6. The den. 1 9. Oh, so everywhere I said. Where would the money get spread? Oh, did the conference room overrule this? No, it couldn't have. I feel like this would be stronger. Not like it matters. I do want to, check out that door one last time before I completely give up. Oh, here we go. There's all the money. There are 3 remembrance candles lit. I wonder if that means anything. Alright, double checking. See if there's anything hidden. I don't think so. This was just a tease. And then in here, it's a complete dead end. So yeah, I don't know what the steam box is for. You know, we forgot to check the cave. The gem mine cave. Just in case. No. Absolutely meant nothing. Well, okay, sorry. It didn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything here. All right, well, it was a nice run. Let's enter our tent. Just kidding. Let's call it a day the normal way. Damn it. If I gone into security, maybe I would have been able to unlock 1, 2 more things. Maybe the Nook. But I have no idea what the king would be in. It'd have to be a very special room. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.